Hello, I'm Senator Holly Rader from Southeast Missouri. Today I want to tell you about our foster care bill. So we did get it brought up on the floor this week on Monday, and that was really exciting. You know, this is the one that is changing the way the state handles a foster child's disability check. So right now, if a foster child receives disability, as I've said in past videos to y'all, the state absorbs that money. What has been a national trend and what many other states have already started doing is they set that money aside, because what you have is you have some children paying for their foster care and some not. When we look at the statistics of our foster kids aging out of the system, so many, it's such a high percentage that end up in jail or end up homeless. Having their disability check set aside for housing as they transition out, or to pay for college as they transition out, maybe a car to get back and forth to a job. It just makes a ton of sense to give these kids a leg up when it's money coming to them anyways. So that is what our bill's initial intent is. But as I brought it up on Monday, we had a lot of folks wanting to add amendments to the bill. Now, I'm not against amendments being added to the bill, but this is a non-controversial bill to help kids.
The one thing that I've requested is that any amendment get put on is one that is I'm happy with amendments. I'm not saying don't do amendments. I'm saying let's do amendments that across this body we agree on. And there are so many things that we have worked on and that we are currently working on that benefit children. And I think it's incredibly important that this bill stay non-controversial with some of these good things that we've been trying to do for kids.
So we did have several great amendments that were added to it, completely non-controversial, and I'll tell you more about those in the coming days. But we did have a few that are controversial that I'm still having to work through, and hopefully we had to lay it over to go through these amendments, but hopefully we'll get it brought back up next week, and I'll have those senators understanding that regardless of whether I'm for their language or not, if it will kill this underlying bill that is to help foster children, I'm simply not going to allow it on. So we're going to keep you posted as we go. It's going to be very exciting to get this over to the House. The House has been working on it as well with the House handler that filed it, and it's been getting great approval from both sides of the aisle. I think this is a great year for us to help kids in many ways.